Hey, how are you doing? I haven't done one of these just sit down and talk videos in a while. And I wanted to make this one. So, welcome to the third video for today, because I have an important and big update for you. I also don't have my green screen up for a change, so you can see a little bit where I'm recording. But I wanna make a change to some things on the channel. And one of those big things is I'm going to cut down on the content that I'm releasing. Because currently I'm releasing 2 full videos a day, with exception for today where I'm releasing 3 videos, and a lot of shorts. And I've known for like the last, 3-ish years or so that YouTube is not pushing channels that pour out that much content as hard as it used to. I still did it because I wanted to create a lot of content. I wanted to make a lot of videos. I wanted to make something. But this past year, now probably exactly for about a year or so, I've been struggling a lot with keeping my videos going, with keeping up with what I have to do, and with the quality of the videos as well. I feel like I have stagnated a lot more because I don't have the time to give them at least some sort of polish. So, in light of that, I've decided to cut down on creating so many videos, which is something that I actually don't like. And even though the algorithm told me that it's better to make less content, I was against it because I wanted to create. I love creating content, and that's why I wanted to make more. But just from a quality perspective and from a time perspective, I can't keep this up anymore. I'm gonna have to cut back and do less if I want to give you better polished content. So I'm cutting my content in half is what I'm saying. Now, that does not mean that I'm just gonna outright stop with some video series that I have going right now. It will mean, however, that once I am at a point where I can just have 1 video a day, that will happen. So this is gonna be something that occurs over the next few weeks, months, however long I take to finish some videos. The first cuts that you will see is on Monday. They will only be, for the moment, Cult of the Lamb. I'm gonna take away Splatoon and Monster Hunter, which I have on accident recorded 1 Monster Hunter video already. So that will be on Sunday now. Now this all will take effect at the 4th of November. This will not be with next week. This will take hold with the 4th of November, so the 2nd week of November, so after October. So from there on, there will be only 1 video on Monday. Tuesday through Friday will kinda stay the same, with Tuesday having Prince of Persia and Elden Ring. On Thursday and Wednesday and Friday, I'm getting my weekdays confused, I'll take Pokemon away from these days. There will be only Soma on these days now. And Pokemon will go to its separate slot on Saturday. And that slot will be Pokemon for as long as I'm not caught up with all of the Pokemon games in total. So we still have a lot of Pokemon in front of us. I will make the video longer. I'm planning to aim around an hour or so. I will see if I can make the videos longer. Sometimes they maybe fall shorter as well, but I plan to aim around an hour for the Pokemon videos in the future. And Sunday will be for any indie games that I find that I should still want to showcase, because I still love playing the indie games. I maybe go more in the direction of like 3 short games that I find, or 1 longer game depending on what I find there, so that I still can showcase some interesting games for you there as well. So that's what's gonna happen on Sunday for me, but there will be only 1 video now. And once we're done with either Prince of Persia or Soma, however that goes, there will also only be one video. Cult of the Lamb, I feel like has maybe 2-3 videos left in it. We'll see how much more the game throws at me. And once that goes, I'm gonna extend one, either Soma or Prince of Persia, to Monday as well. At the moment, I'm currently thinking more about Soma, so that I get through that game as well a lot faster, with 3 daily videos, 3 videos a week of that. And then we just see how things will fall into place. But over the time, the plan is to have only 1 video a day, where I have Tuesday and Thursday for like the stream series, which is Elden Ring, which I'm also planning on changing something around with that in the future, but we'll tackle that once we're there, because Elden Ring, I'm still pretty early on, I would suspect, so there is still a lot to do there, so that's not something that's gonna affect anything immediately, but that's just a heads up for you. There will also be a change once we get to that. I will make another video about it and give you a heads up on how I plan on tackle that in the future. Same for when Pokemon is finally caught up. You're gonna get another video from me to know what the heck's going on now. And yeah, from there on out, the things that I plan on ultimately have filled with like active content that is not stream related is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. That is my ultimate goal. Cutting back a lot, ultimately. But for the time being, I'm only cutting my content in half. Again, it will take some time to get to that point, but I think with next year, I'm going to get to that point. At least with the main series. I'm not sure about Pokemon. I'm also not sure about Elden Ring, how far I'll be at that point, but we'll see about that. But Pokemon definitely will not be over next year. I suspect Pokemon will hunt us until at least 2026. That's what my assumption is there. Because there's too much going on. We are now in X and Y, and we still have to go through Sun and Moon after that. And then there is Sword and Shield. And then we are at the currently new series, which I suspect once I hit that, they are announcing the next series. But if I get things working out correctly, I may have a good spot for that then. But we'll see about that. Anyway, that is the big important thing, and I kinda hate doing that because I love creating content and I love making daily content so that there's something for you to watch every day. But in terms of what I can put out and the quality, it is probably better to cut back on the content that I'm making. And also in terms of YouTube, I've known for a while that it's actually not good for your channel. It's actually more harmful for your channel to put out that much stuff. I'd still wanted to create because honestly, I just love putting out content for you. But, well, it's become more and more evident that it's not feasible and that it's not useful or good. And I hate making that change, but I think it will lead to me having more time to make some really good content for you, and over the long time even give me time to make some other fun content for you that breaks out a little bit of the gaming sphere again, because I've been doing a lot of gaming stuff, and if you follow my channel from way back when, know that I also loved doing some like weird sketch comedy stuff and other things that I haven't done in a long time, so maybe breaking out of that gives me the chance to make some other fun content for you to enjoy as well again. So, yeah, that would be the plan. It's gonna take some time to get to that, and don't expect anything crazy going on right away. But in the near future, dog is moving. Goodbye, dog. But, yeah, the plan is laid out in front of me. I have some ideas on where I want to go, and once I am at a more sustainable point for myself. There will be more and fascinatingly interesting, weird stuff coming for you again. Overall, that is what I wanted to share with you. It's something that is, I think, harder for myself than is for anyone else, because I said actively no, I want to create that much for such a long time that it's really hard for me to say no, I'm gonna pull back. And in one way, it's cool because I can focus more on what I make. On the other side, it sucks because there's so much that I want to share out there that it feels limiting to me as well. But, well, what can you do? That's how the things have fallen. So with that, I'm going to leave you here. You know what's going to happen, and you know when approximately the change is going to happen. And I hope you understand why I'm doing this, and I hope that once I get the time to do more for the videos, you will also understand that it was necessary for me to make a little bit of a change there. So thank you for joining me for all of this. Thank you for sitting there and listening to me ramble a little bit. And yeah, I will see you 2 weeks still from here with a normal schedule before everything changes, before the Fire Nation attacked and everything changed. Bye.